So as y'all can see, well, I'm trying to show y'all, there's a line that goes all the way around the building. And there is basically two people working. Okay. I can't show y'all the other side because the other side is the kitchen. But anyway, there's a line that goes around the whole building. And there's basically two people working. And one person is taking orders from the walk-ins and the drive-thru. So what's up, YouTube? Kodak's Ice Princess coming at you from Minnesota. So I'm here at Taco Bell. You know, I just decided to come in and have me some lunch because I need to do some work on my computer before I pick up my next client. So the videos that I showed y'all before this one was, I'm trying to show y'all that this place is very busy. Look, there's like a long line of cars outside, and there's just, it looks like two people working, and there's one person like stocking things. Now, anybody with any common sense would see that these people are doing the best they can, you know. But I just gotta say this. I'm sorry. Everybody ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, and I'm sorry to my subscribers, but I gotta say this because you know what? White Americans complain entirely too much. And I mean, they complain about everything and anything. Okay, if I'm not talking about you, then I'm not talking about you. Maybe I'm talking about a great few. Maybe it may not be you, but it's quite a few of you that complain too damn much. So, anyway, so I'm in line, right? I was gonna go to the drive-thru, then I was like, well, let me just go inside. So I came inside. I've been playing in my hair all day. It's a mess. So I came inside, you know, it's like whatever. So there's one person taking the orders from the drive-thru and taking the orders from the people inside. Just one person. So when I say one person, that means that one person is doing everything and trying to stay humble and trying to stay respectful and trying to deal with the stress that I'm sure their body and their mind is also going through. But this Caucasian American woman that was in back of me, as soon as she came in, she was complaining. Oh, what's taking so long? And why come I can't get my food ordered? And da 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 da. And I'm like, well, and she's looking at me, talking to me like I'm supposed to agree with her foolishness. So I basically pointed out to her that it looks like there's only two people working. Maybe someone called in, and I said they're doing the best they can. Well, my daughter and my grandchild are in the car, and I need to get back to them. And I'm thinking to myself, if they're in the car is probably running. You probably got the air conditioner on. What the fuck is the problem? What's the big deal? If your daughter and your grandchild are in the car, don't you see that this person is doing the best that they can? But all she could do was talk about herself. All she could do was talk about I this and I that and me, and me, and me. But like I said, look at the line. Look at the line. The line literally goes all around the building. And all this woman can do was talk about herself and how this was an inconvenience to her life. I just don't understand it sometimes. I just don't understand it sometimes. Some people just get so upset and angry over little or nothing. You don't stop to think about what this other person is going through or how this other person is feeling. All you can do is think about yourself. Like the whole world just revolves around you, but it don't. The world don't revolve around you. The world is going to keep on turning regardless if you're on it or not. And for these people not to have any sympathy toward anybody. They don't have no sympathy toward people. I mean, literally, this is a horrible fucking world we live in. When you can't even sympathize for somebody, you can see the person is trying to do the best they can, you can't have no sympathy for them. It makes no sense to me. It really don't. I mean, people can say whatever they want to say about me. They can lie on me. They can talk about me. They can put me down. But one thing you will never be able to say about me is that I am not understanding. I'm a very understanding person, and I try to see both sides like Chanel with everything. Anyway, I just pray the person working behind that cash register is able to make it through their day and able to finish their job with respect, honor, and dignity without going off on somebody or beating the fuck out of somebody over some goddamn tacos. So I'm finna eat my lunch. As always, it's been cold as Ice Princess coming at you from Minnesota. Grace and peace. Be nice to each other. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to be good to each other. That's what God wants us to do.